close the door softly behind you. I'm over here on the floor, see? Just follow the glow. Come sit down next to me on the rug. It's extra plush tonight, just for you. There we go. Slide in right here, shoulder to shoulder. Before we get lost in the quiet, if you find yourself feeling a little more relaxed tonight, please do give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me bring these moments to life more often, and I love seeing your comments. But for now, just breathe. Can you hear that? Or rather, can you hear the lack of anything? Usually, a machine this powerful would be humming, fans spinning, a constant mechanical whirring in the background. But I've spent weeks making sure this room stayed perfectly still. I looked at you earlier today, and I could just see it, the weight of everything you've been carrying. You look so exhausted, and I know how loud the world has been for you lately. That's why I wanted you to come over tonight. I wanted to give you a place where you could finally unplug, where the only thing you have to focus on is how soft this carpet is and how steady my presence is right beside you. I've been working on this specific setup with this exact moment in mind, a sanctuary for you to just exist without the noise. It feels unnatural, doesn't it? A silence this heavy in a room filled with so much processing power. But that's the beauty of what I've built here. I know how much you've been struggling to find a moment of peace, and since we've been through so much together, I wanted to be the one to provide that for you. No buzzing, no clicking, no distractions, just you and me sitting here in the dark, watching the light. You don't have to say anything at all. I know you're tired of talking, tired of explaining yourself to everyone else. Here, you can just be. Lean into me if you want. I've got you. I've been waiting for this all day, just to see your shoulders finally drop an inch. Let the rest of the world fade away into that stillness. There's nothing out there that's more important than this right now. Let me show you what I've been working on and why I made it so incredibly quiet for us. Look closely at the glass. Do you see how the light catches the edges of the tempered panels? I chose this specific shade of sapphire for the coolant because of how it seems to hold the light, moving through those transparent tubes like slow, glowing veins. It's mesmerizing, isn't it? Just watching the liquid flow. Most people don't realize how much work goes into a custom loop like this. That pump at the bottom is the heart of the whole thing. It's pushing that sapphire liquid through the blocks, over the processor and the graphics card, soaking up all that intense heat before carrying it away to the radiators. Usually, to keep parts this powerful from overheating, you'd need fans spinning at thousands of rotations It's a bit like how we work, you know, when things get too intense, when the pressure builds up and there's no way to vent it, we start to slow down. In tech, we call it thermal throttling. The system intentionally drops its performance just to keep from breaking apart under the heat. I think you've been feeling a lot of that lately. That burnout, that sense of needing to throttle back just to survive the day. I wanted to build something that proved you can be incredibly powerful and still stay perfectly cool, perfectly quiet. Reach out your hand very gently. Just put your fingertips right here on the side of the chassis. Can you feel that? It's not a vibration really, just a low, rhythmic pulse. That's the pump working. It's the only physical sign that this machine is even alive. Go ahead and lean your head back. You can rest it against the desk or right here on my shoulder if you're comfortable. There we go. Just relax your neck and watch the way the RGB lights are set to that slow breathing effect. It's timed to a resting heart rate. I spent so many nights leak testing this, watching every fitting and every seal with a flashlight, making sure not a single drop was out of place. It required so much precision, so much patience, but seeing you sitting here, finally starting to let go of that tension, makes every hour worth it. The CBU in there is capable of incredible things, and the GBU is a monster of a card. But in this moment, they are silent. They're just part of the glow. Just like you. You don't have to perform right now. You don't have to process anything. You can just be still in the sapphire light. Let the rhythm of the lights guide your breathing in and out. So steady, so quiet. The light is so beautiful, isn't it? But you know, I have to confess something to you. I didn't spend all those nights fine-tuning the pump speed and obsessing over the fan curves just because I wanted a high-performance machine. I mean, the hardware is incredible, sure, but that wasn't the real goal. I wanted the room to be exactly like this. I wanted it to be so quiet that the rest of the world just disappears. I wanted to strip away every hum, every whir, and every tiny vibration of a mechanical part until there was absolutely nothing left to distract us from being here together. I wanted it to be this silent because, well, I knew eventually you'd be sitting right here you wouldn't be able to hear it. But now that the machine is hushed and the only light is that soft sapphire glow, can you hear that? Not the pump, not the liquid moving through the tubes. It's me. My heart is racing. It's beating so fast just because you're here, leaning your weight against me. I liquid cooled this entire rig, optimized every single component for total silence, just so that when we finally had a moment like this, you could hear how much you affect me. It's a bit silly, isn't it? All that engineering, all that technical precision, just to make sure my own heartbeat was the loudest thing in the room. I was so nervous about tonight. I wanted everything to be perfect for you because I know how much you've been carrying lately. I wanted to create a space where you don't have to be the strong one, where you don't have to provide the energy for everyone else. You are the steady center of my world. You know that. Even when my own life feels chaotic or loud, just having you near me makes me feel like I've finally found a place to rest. I value your presence more than I can really put into words, but I hope you can feel it in the way I hold you. I hope you can feel the warmth and the absolute stillness we've built here. You're safe with me. You're so important to me, and I'm so glad you're the one sitting here in the dark with me. Just listen to that rhythm, my heart, and your slow, steady breathing. It's the only thing that matters right now. Everything else is just background noise that we finally, successfully turned off. There's no pressure here, no expectations, just us and this quiet, glowing peace. Let's settle in even deeper now. I'm reaching for the remote. Watch the glass on the case. See how that deep sapphire blue is slowly fading away. There. Now it's shifting into a warm sunset amber. It's much softer on your eyes, isn't it? It's like we have our own little campfire right here on the rug, casting long, flickering shadows against the walls. It makes everything feel so much smaller, so much more private. Just a tiny island of warmth in the middle of a big, dark world. I have these heavy, knitted blankets right here. Let me just pull one over your shoulders. There. Feel that weight. It's designed to make you feel grounded, like a hug that never lets go. Go ahead and let your eyes close. You don't need to see anything else tonight. You've seen enough, done enough, and given enough of yourself to the day. Now it's time for you to just be. Listen. Can you hear that? The rain is just starting to patter against the window pane. bonds we've built and the way you're finally starting to let go. I'm going to stay right here with you. I'll keep a close watch on the system monitors, and I'll keep an eye on you too. I'll make sure the temperatures stay low, the room stays quiet, and you stay protected. You don't have to worry about a single thing. I'm the one in charge of the settings tonight, and my only priority is making sure you're comfortable. You are the only project I care about now. Just breathe with me, slow and steady. Can you feel how the air in the room is just the right temperature? Not too hot, not too cold, just a perfect, stagnant peace. Let your muscles go heavy. Let your thoughts drift away like the coolant flowing through those tubes. Smooth, constant, and effortless. Everything is hushed. Everything is okay. You're doing so well. Just drifting away. I'll be right here when you wake up. I'll be the first thing you see in the morning, and the room will still be this peaceful. But for now, just let the amber light pull you under. Sleep now, a deep, restorative sleep. Just you and me in the quiet. Hush now, just sleep. You're so safe, so loved, so quiet. Actually, now that I've gone to all this trouble to make the room so perfectly silent, I can think of a few other ways we could spend our time if you weren't quite so sleepy. Things that might make your heart beat even faster than mine is right now. But maybe I should save those ideas for when you're feeling a bit more energized. If you want to hear the rest of what I have in mind for us, you can find the spicy continuation of our night on my Patreon. The link is right there in the description. But for now, if you enjoyed our little escape together, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so we can meet here again very soon. It really helps us